What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, we have David, and he is playing Chaosdramon slash Machine Dramon, and I am on the right playing Imperialdramon, the virus version, so red purple. I'm gonna go ahead and just hard play the Vmon, put the Shadramon in the trash. I don't know if it's Shadramon or Shadramon. I'm just gonna call it Shadramon. And then hard plays the Metal Tyranno to put me to 4. I think I'm gonna go ahead Labramon in the back here. And then so with this deck, I've noticed that all you really need is the level 5 in the trash. You either need the Dino Bee in the trash or you need the Imperialdramon in the trash. Everything else is irrelevant. I know, so here Labramon, draw a card, and then trash the Dino Bee is pretty good. And then set up the tie in the back. Just because, yes, you can bring out the level 4 from the trash on top of another rookie, but the play isn't necessary. Like if you've played Mastamon, it kind of works like Mastamon, right? Because both of the Flamedramon and the Shadramon have the inheritable when the Gatomon effect pretty much. So you don't have to do that combo, the main combo. Like you can DNA Digivolve other ways, which I feel like people forget about. I don't know why. But like, if you're a Mastamon player, you know what I'm talking about. Like you don't need to wait until end of turn procedure to DNA Digivolve. Yes, it's an option, but you don't always have to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead here, Agumon on top, and then do I have the Shadramon? I guess not. Swing in security, draw a card, discard a card with the Demimera. What am I discarding? Discard another Dino Beamon, and then go ahead Shadramon, go into Imperialdramon. So Shadраmon's gonna use the end of turn or when Digivolving effect. My bad. Bring Dino Beamon from the trash. Go ahead, swing at security, or I'm gonna go ahead. He has to choose a Digimon to keep alive, and then delete the rest. It doesn't matter, but he's gonna use the Guilmon effect. We'll both trash, and then I'm gonna go into fighter mode, pay 2 memory, return the dragon mode to the bottom, 2 checks, no security, or 3 checks, my bad, because of the tie. And then yeah, he's gonna go ahead Guilmon in the raising area, hard play the Hagurumon, discard 1, draw 2, and yeah. I feel like this was a very fast matchup, right? Like I don't even remember him getting into like such low security. But we're gonna move on to game 2. Maybe it's because I was doing like that whole speech about like you don't need to do the same play over and over with this deck, and I feel like that's why people lose with the Imperialdramon, the red and green, red and purple. Like you don't need to Digivolve from the trash. Like yes, it's an option, it's a good option, but it's not necessary all the time. Like, oh, it just bothers me, bro, because like I feel like people always set it up like, no, you don't need both the 4 and the 5 in the trash. You technically only need one of the level 5s in the trash, and you need the opposite in your hand. So like here I don't need the Flamedramon in my hand, or I mean I don't need the Flamedramon in my trash. I just need it in my hand, or another red level 4 to DNA Digivolve here. He's gonna hard play the Machine Dramon. He will gain back, what is that, 4 memory. He leaves me at a big amount, so yeah, 6 memory. I'm gonna hard play the Wormmon, which means I'm missing pieces. So I'm gonna grab the Vmon and trash the Shadramon, and then put the other one back in the deck at the bottom. I will say I think the tie I played as a 3 of, and I think it's very important for the deck just because it lets you play a rookie without passing turn most of the time, and then you can do the combo, right? The one I'm talking about. If you're set to 3. So I really like the tie at 3, and yeah, I don't know. I get very uneasy when I don't have it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the combo, Digivolve from the trash, but I don't draw the pieces, so I'm missing one of the level 5s. The Guilmon will delete the Vmon on deletion. He hard plays the Kiyoshiro, and yeah, I just hope he has no way to get rid of one of my champions here. Yeah, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm already down in security. So like I'm just waiting for a Chaosdramon, right? A Chaosdramon would do the job. Here if he Digivolves on top of Machinedramon. I delete one of my champions. And then as long as he doesn't give me 3 memory, like if he could somehow choke me, he's not gonna choke me. Okay. So do I draw it? Okay, Wormmon effect. And I don't get it. 2 analog boys. Yeah, no, no. Like at this point I don't know what to do just because I'm missing a level 5. And I finally find it. I find a Imperialdramon, but I think it's a little too late because I would need like a blocker, right, to block if he has a Digimon in raising area. Unless somehow he can clear all my security right now in the swing for game. Swing with the Machinedramon, Kiyoshiro, tap Kiyoshiro, draw a card, hits an Agunimon in security. Yeah, just I like rewatching the matchups too, just because yeah, I like learning. I think the DB grinder, if you guys know, if you guys are in the Yu-Gi-Oh sphere, I used to watch the DB grinder, and he would always commentate, like do commentary on matches like on DB, Dueling Book. And I think the reason, if you've ever seen the DB grinder play Yu-Gi-Oh, he's actually really good. And I think it's just because he spent so much time like commentating matches, and then yeah, just observing matches, like seeing the different play styles, different decks and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm thinking about. Do I not have the what? Am I missing a piece? Am I missing like the? I do have the fighter mode in hand from what I see. No, I'm just gonna scoop it up. And it's because there's no way to get rid of his Machinedramon. Like I'm gonna pass turn and then I have no way to block the last attack. So we're gonna move on to game 3. Hagurumon, draw 2. And then yeah, if you guys want to let me know in the comment section down below for game 2. If you guys want to let me know in the comment section down below for game 2 what I could have done differently there. Maybe again I think maybe I'll just be too passive there. But I don't like swinging my champions into security to die. I feel like the champions are more useful on the field. Here he's gonna swing with the Hagurumon, and I guess he forgets the Devimon's a blocker, so I'm gonna block it. I do have 2 Devimons just because like Dragon mode and fighter mode will clear everything off the board, but they cannot stop like the last attack. Let's just say if the opponent has a hybrid for game, something in raising for game, you need that Digimon, that blocker, just in case. Like it always happens in my Beelzemon too, the Beelzemon deck. And then here you see the Salamon. So I'm running 4 Wormmon, 4 Vmon, 4 Labramon. For the Labramon is very important because you want to discard again one of the level 5s in the trash, and that pretty much sets up your whole combo. And then the Salamon, sometimes you'll be missing, like honestly, sometimes you're missing the other level 5. So say if you have Dino B in trash, you need to get to your Imperialdramon, right? So Salamon does that. And then if you're missing the Dragon mode or the fighter mode, Salamon also solves that problem. Reveal top 4, and then you get to add any dual color purple card. So I like the Salamon tech. I like the 14 rookies in the deck because you need the rookies to, you know, do your play. So I'm going to go into double blocker, go into Imperialdramon. Oh, okay. Double Imperialdramon. Am I going to Digivolve here for... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the play here. What am I thinking? I think I do have the fighter mode in hand. Not the fighter mode, my bad. The dragon mode. So am I thinking about going into dragon mode here? Because like I have the blocker on the field, so it's relatively safe. He's not going to be... Oh, I have the fighter mode too. Damn. Okay, return to the bottom of the deck. Option cards do not activate. 2 checks, 3 checks with the tie. And yeah, he's down to 1 security. Like I said, the tie is doing a lot of work. Like on top of the Agunimon, it's an extra level 4. And then just giving the extra security check to the fighter mode. 3 checks, no option cards, or like no security effects in general. So Tamers don't play, like Chikurimons don't activate. It's pretty good. Ultimate connection here. gain 2 memory, and pitch a card, gain 2 memory, and then draw a card, I believe. I still don't like Ultimate Connection. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't like it. He's gonna go ahead, Chaosdramon, put 1 in the bottom. He does get to Digivolve, right? That Chaosdramon Altar looks so nice. So nice. I should pick some up because they're only $8. So he's gonna go ahead, swing into the Imperialdramon. Do I have a Dino B in, I mean a Dino B. Do I have a Vmon in trash? That is the question. No Dino B in trash. I mean Dino B, a Vmon. Because you know, Imperialdramon on deletion plays a Vmon. Dino B on deletion plays the Wormmon. He's gonna play the Attack of the Heavy Machines, I believe. So I'm assuming he has the Machinedramon in hand. Oh, he has a Kaiser Nail. He's gonna hard play. Oh, that's a pretty good play. Kaiser Nail, replay the Machinedramon effect. He's only gonna get 1 and then gain a memory, but he does have rush, so it's gonna be 2 checks. It's a Wormmon and a Dragon Mode in security. So the Machinedramon does die, but it did do its job, right? We're both at 1 security now. So he just needs to live next turn. So he needs like a blocker here. And then that's not a blocker. So yeah. Swing at security and then swing, lose 2 memory for game. And that's round 1. So I do take it to 1 there. And I was like, hoo-wee. Okay, so that, I think that was a good showcase of what the deck does. Like I said, some of the techs you'll see throughout the tournament, like just some of the techs I'm using. I am not running like removal option cards, just an FYI, because like for me, this deck is very bricky, and you want to make it as consistent as possible. Get into your fighter mode or your dragon mode, I mean, because if you don't do it, the deck struggles. Like that's really all it does. It's just like I feel like it's a glass cannon in a way. But yeah, stay tuned for round 2. I think round 2 is versus Gallantmon actually with Andres again. So stay tuned for that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, yeah, again, hit that like button, bro. If you like the Imperialdramon red and purple, hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Shameless plug. And yes, comment. Let me know what you think about the deck. What techs are you running? But thank you all for watching. My name is Mr. J, and I will see you all next time.